Yeah, so I got this new keyboard, but it has no numpad, and my old record button was on the numpad, so I have to actually do it with the mouse right now. So the game audio will be gone for a second.
Doing it with the mouse. I'm having horrible flashbacks now to when I was playing Starflight 2, and the button that fired the like exploding blastopod things to defeat the bad guys was also the hotkey to stop the recording. It's like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah. Oh, hi there, folks.
Hey,
I'm Zerfall.
I'm the Serious JG.
And after much deliberation, we figured out the right save state to load from.
It took some doing, actually.
Yeah, everything in the last...
Because nothing in the game makes any sense, and we couldn't remember what the hell was going on.
That's part of it, and also every single thing in the game that's happened in the last, 8 videos has been either on the fortress or this planet. It's all been very, similar...
Geography.
Yeah. All the save states look the same. It's all standing outside the princess's place.
This is a lab. Our scientists develop weapons used against hackers.
Alright, so the thing that I remember from the last video is that there was a video recording of some kind that we found. We were a sphere hunter, we found a sphere, and the video on it let us see the engine room of the enemy fortress.
Ah.
Tetron!
Go ahead.
Tetron, it's stupid to rely on such an old invention.
I'm going to use my iPhone 20 because my iPhone 19 is worthless. If we had a real lab, we could make weapons and get our revenge. Or if we had a recording of the other guy's engine room.
Yeah.
Only.
Speaking
The
of
Choco
labs,
Lab.
right before I go into the... Oh, wait, that's not the room.
Is this seriously the Choco Lab? Is that what it's...
Yep.
Smells like chocobos.
Oh, you've been missing out today on Twitter where there's been sort of a haiku thing going on where people are haikuing their LPs.
Oh, God.
And there's some pretty good ones, but Jaxor's... I'm actually going to get it real quick here. Jaxor's wrote one about Final Fantasy 12.
You mean 13?
I mean
13 was the one
X-2.
with Space Australia. Oh, X-2, okay.
X-2.
Which is, that's close to 12. And
Well,
the
I thought
Romans
if you
knew how to
mix
use their
the
numbers right,
Roman
yeah.
numerals with the regular numerals. I'll get to my tweets.
They're Arabic numerals, but don't say anything. Don't tell Donald Trump that those are Arabic numbers.
Oh, he'll have to stop using them because those numbers are for losers. That's the only
Next time
thing
he
I
goes
know.
bankrupt, he's going to have to declare his losses to the court in Roman numerals.
Man, there's been some... Oh, here we go. So, Yuna looks for spheres. Mini games and PR abound. How about some plot now?
That works. I like it.
So, the reason why I came in here...
I
was-
don't want to sidetrack us, but I was wondering, if I did Final Fantasy 13-2, would Jaxor's watch? Because she might be the only one.
that's not true. We would just only count as one viewer because we'd be watching it on the same account.
Yeah, I do remember you legitimately complaining when Bobo and I were watching at the same time. Like, no, you're cutting my viewership. Back to Let's Play Robotrek, though.
Yes, I'm just checking my items here.
Ooh, wow, look at those shields. Hey, you've been doing some upgrades when I wasn't watching or something.
Yeah, I think maybe when you were going through the FAQ one time.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's not when I wasn't on the recording. It's just when I wasn't watching.
Yeah, and I'm kind of gonna... We haven't really used that many cleans. What happens if I put two of them together? A cure! Okay. Let's go ahead and... Instead of selling these at a loss, I'm gonna turn a couple of them into cures.
You get it dirty. It's crazy.
Well, any boss that's... Anybody that's strong enough to be worried about if they give us a static effect, we're likely going to just cure the robot anyways. Like, the status effects in this game aren't the worst for the most part. So, a couple of cures should be good.
Smells like chocobo. Good timing. Our secret weapon is finished.
No, good.
It will stop the reactor. Let's call these things jars. Okay? It's like, no, I object. I don't want them to be called jars. In the film of the engine room, there were 3 reactors with a jar in front of each one, and a guy who looks like Titus but might not be Titus. If the red, yellow, and blue jars are arranged in order, the engine will stop. See, it should be red, yellow, and green. So, Mr. Zerf, I need this. There are no materials for a ship on Choco.
The whole planet doesn't have enough materials?
Mr. Zerf, you have a spaceship, I've heard. And you've been in the fortress. You must have an interesting life. Would you talk to him? Could you go there and set up the jars?
And of course we have to say, this game I don't think has had any, let's choose position 6.
Occasionally it makes you choose a left or right treasure chest and they both have the same thing in it. Really, that's right. It might be too much to ask from you. I'm sorry. Just let our planet die. This is Mr. Zerf. Can I help you?
Oh, how does this make sense?
Really? If you change your mind, let me know.
I wonder, it'd be interesting if after you said that and you talked to everybody else, they were just like, why are you being a jerk?
We didn't think we'd get so much information from the scrap.
Oh, that's right, because your scrap was like a piece of Napoleon from back in time when he blew up. Alright, I just don't want to...
So I kind of lost the thread of the plot around the time that Count Prinky tried to build a house but couldn't because there was an invisible spaceship in the way. Right around there, I was like, but Count Prinky's the main character and he's disappeared from the narrative. I don't know what to do now. Really, I'll give you the 3 jars. Mr. Zerf took the red jar. Mr. Zerf took the blue jar. Mr. Zerf took the yellow jar.
Oh, the yellow jar must have been extra good. It changed the music.
The first 2 jars are just like the opening act and the intermission. Then the yellow jar is the main event. Hey, did you hear? He's gonna go! Because he doesn't have the no-go effect.
Really? Then we don't have to go! Mr. Zerf, go get him!
This planet is so fucking lazy.
Every single one of them.
I have a wife and child at home, thank you.
Mr. Zerf, if you had refused, we'd have had to go! Thank you!
Except that I don't think that would have happened. Thank you, thank you.
Where's, what's her name in all this?
Oh, Mint, the Rococo reporter?
Yeah, didn't she end up coming to the fortress with us?
I think she did, along with the blonde guy who's been following us around for the whole game, but isn't.
She's probably still stuck on the fortress. Let's go self-destruct it and forget about her.
I think, haven't we established a pattern where all blonde people on your homeworld turned out to be aliens?
Actually, yeah, maybe it's, and then ourselves as well, and we're redheaded, so maybe that's the nice
Trust
mixture.
guy gene. But wait, are we an alien? We're half alien.
These are the same. Same comments from last video.
Where's the chief?
Yeah, we must be, or we might only be quarter alien. Because, I don't know if the chief is around right now. Maybe he'll meet us on the way out of...
These aliens are rapists, they're criminals, they bring drugs. Some of them, I'm sure, are good people. That's not going to be funny if he wins. Anyway, it's just funny. Laugh it up now. Oh, is that? Everyone's trying to be calm, but I'm scared if the fortress attacks again. What do we do?
I don't think these people have new conversation for us, but... This guy's got... He's writing his memoirs in case the planet's destroyed.
No, he's writing a notebook about a relationship that he was in, and he's going to read it to this woman, and she's going to realize that it's theirs. Well, never mind. I won't spoil the ending. That was just for me and Zerf, folks.
Oh, good. Alright, that means we have all the things we need. Alright, well, I guess we're heading back to the fortress. Get out of here with your onesie.
Go put on a 2-piece, then block the door. Spiral cup.
Oh, it's blocked. That's probably so the chief can come. Why does he have to guide us? We have our own ship.
Is that the chief? That's not the chief, is it?
No.
It's time to go. Okay, Victorious. Just in case I'm the chief, I'm going to talk like this. I'll have your badge, Mrs. Earth. Wait.
Oh, here comes the chief.
I don't know.
Oh, no, that's not the chief.
I'll have your badge, Earth.
Have you seen the room where I was arrested? I seem to have lost it.
Have you seen the room where I was arrested? Please ignore the mess I made in there.
Where I was arrested is a computer. A special password is needed to get in.
I mean, now some of those lines clearly needed to be read in the squirrel voice, but I couldn't tell which ones.
I remember what Ghetto used. Mr. Zerf, to help you, I'll tell you what it is. I mean, sure, it helps my planet too, but
I know, though, otherwise it's none of your business, but...
Mr. Zerf learns the squirrel.
Mr. Zerf learns a special password, which is password, except the A is an @sign, and then it's actually password with A as an @sign, 1, 2, 3, because you have to have 3 numbers.
And the P is a capital.
Yeah, the P is a capital.
Please take care. Come back safely.
When that expires, you have to change it to password 234, though. Does she have blonde hair and like some silver headgear or white hair and some golden? It's not worth going back to check.
Oh, I have to press the button here.
Push the button.
I'm pretty sure she has like a
barely
gray
big
hair.
enough for your head.
Alright, so fortress should be around here somewhere. There it is. It's a Mayan pyramid in space.
Oh, it's like something out of the ancient cities of gold.
Oh, good. It's just dropping us right outside this door again.
See, that's handy. You don't have to navigate all the way to here.
Is secret password a key item?
Ship can't be whatever from here.
Oh, maybe I need... Oh, there's the blue jar. Oh, I wonder what things it got rid of, because I'm pretty sure we had a nearly full inventory before we got these jars.
Hopefully it didn't, like, just discard the password in order to keep room for the queens.
So, where's the jack on? Ah, see? Now that we know the password we can jack on. Jacking on doesn't work like... you just...
Well, now that you know the password, you can jack on in the members area of the website.
No more 2-minute videos from Mr. Zerf.
Now he's going to get the high-res images instead of the low-res that have sample and copyright of the website written across them.
Oh, apparently it was just a corridor.
No.
Oh, shoot.
Lame.
Oh, this guy's gonna have the trots for sure.
That's why even if you'd been free, I couldn't have reported last week. I love the like lengthy extended animation with that weapon, especially when it misses the end. That time it hit, of course, but that's 2 hit points of damage.
Apparently I made the mistake of not healing up before we came.
We didn't seem to heal everybody up here.
I'm gonna hope that we come across a heal spot before a boss, which kind of normally
That seems
happens.
like a good plan because we're really short on healing items, so you don't want to waste them.
Well, if we can't replenish them. We might need them all on the boss. I don't know. I don't even know if this is a new area, or if it's just like we got in through the back. Zone.
It's Mass Effect with a like in the entire duration of the game. It's a finite supply of meta gel. It's happening all over again. What I love here is that you've got 1 ninja and 2 commanders. This ninja's like, this is bullshit, man. I got too many people bossing me around. I'm a freaking ninja.
I'll tell you what, we're out of here. Killed your little minions.
You send 2 of yours to the morgue. You send 1 of theirs to the morgue. Inventory is full. Inventory is full.
Well, see, now it's okay because we can use this, and we're not wasting it. We're just freeing up a spot here to grab this, and then
grab it. Yep.
Real quick, we're gonna equip our Soul of the Vanish
and get completely cornered. Okay.
So there's this other way down here that would be a challenge without this.
Is there?
Oh, there's Mint.
Jar there.
And this guy.
Mint, the Rococo reporter.
All right, I suppose we don't need the Vanish on right now.
Mint's blonde, and we don't, to date, know that she's an alien. So you put the green jar there? Is that how this is going to work? Or
Eek. Oh, mouse. Don't come near me.
I wonder if this guy can see through our disguise.
Yep.
What would this guy sound like?
I think he sounded like 90% of your male characters.
You're Mr. Zerf, right? Why are you so relaxed?
That's right, he sounded like a gangster from Chicago. No, I think that was how he sounded, though.
Alright, let's talk to Mint first.
You know, in Alienese, relaxed equals a mouse.
Mr. Zerf, you came to save me. You are reliable, not like some people we know.
She seems to be saying that loud on purpose. Who were you talking to? Soldiers were all around, but the rescue worked.
We were successfully rescued and put in this prison cell.
Mr. Zerf, you came to save me. I think we've been through this.
Wait, they're not a prison cell. What the hell's going on?
Well, they were in prison cells. It's just here comes Mint came around. No way. Why am I involved in this?
Are Mint and Kotetsu supposed to have like become this kind of zany, like they fight but they're actually in love couple, or am I just insane?
What are you two doing? Quick run. What if they come?
That's what she said.
Mm.
Oh no, he's supposed to be our buddy. We helped him out.
See, he's probably gonna have like do the double naga knocker on these guys to help us out. Like moth to a flame, that's what you are. What is from the ruler? If you straighten up, I'll forgive your mistakes. Do it. Take those two.
What are you doing? Stop that. I'm just unlucky.
Wow. I'm so upset that we helped this guy out now. I thought he was gonna run away now that he had now that he could go again.
Don't worry, they're being taken to a spaceship so they can escape. See? Don't you feel bad now, sir?
A little bit.
It's strange. Listen, I've had it with this disgusting job. I thought I'd take over the world, but I failed. In the end, I wanted to get the ruler in trouble. I'll tell you the blue password. You'll need it to get to the back of the fortress.
Hey, we learned the blue password.
I'm going. Going where? The wind has no destination. Oh, she just blows here and there, wherever the wind blows, just like the Black Belt Demon.
I wonder if we go back to the home planet if he'll have set up shop with Ernst, the two of them being a zany couple. The original odd couple. One of them's a German scientist, the other has a pumpkin for a head.
Yeah, they get along. I love the episode where the German scientist and the alien with a pumpkin for a head are having like a poker night, and there's like a kitchen catastrophe. That's classic. Meanwhile, I'm realizing that I really miss your father being a character in the story because robots. They are good for what ails you, robots.
That's what actually triggered the. Let me see if I put something else on. Maybe the vanish won't go away. Nope, it's still left. Interesting.
I think we need to have more vanish. Wow.
This was a trap. We got stuck in the zone.
We got trick trapped.
Yeah. How the heck are we supposed to get out of here?
Trick trap.
Oh, there we go.
Do we jack
is this
in?
a jar thing?
Is this a jar thing, dudes?
Oh, someone set us up the jar.
Jar. All right. Oh, we're 1/3 of the way there. Oh,
I see. When you walk over certain things, they flip them. Oh, maybe it only lasts so long.
Maybe it has nothing to do with walking over things. Maybe you just have to kind of wait, and they are moving back and forth on their own.
Oh shoot, these vanishes don't last very long anymore. Well, they're pretty easy to dodge. I'm gonna kind of hoof it. Can I just look at it? No, I have to actually have the jar in my hand. Well, I'm assuming this is the yellow jar.
So we're, I've said it before, but we seem to be closing in on the end of this.
Oh no! Yeah, it does seem that way.
We got gold. We got gold Pixie's master. For some reason, I thought it said Mr. Pixie.
Oh no, he's confused.
Well, you know, status ailments aren't that big a deal in this game, so. Such a dick.
Apparently lightning's not a big a deal.
If I was playing and not doing guest commentary, we wouldn't have died a single time in this whole adventure. We'd roll nothing but 12s. Oh, ghost babies. Stupid flying babies. Oh, this is only one. Maybe we can actually handle it.
Oh, he apparently does fire instead. Yeah, apparently he doesn't do very much damage.
But, you know, as soon as I said maybe we can handle it, I realized even if we can, why?
Because sometimes they die faster than,
I guess it means he's, like, actually permanently off the map as opposed to we accidentally stumble into him in a couple of minutes, but I don't think we're coming back through here again. Super Robot Nail, Super Robot Nail. Oh man, Super Robot Nail's almost died.
Yeah, he's going down. Let's just get out of here.
Well, that's one way to get out. Let's get out of here permanently.
I feel like Bobo will be able to kill him. No, apparently they're immune to Axis.
Bobo probably could, but we got Bombo that we're working with here, so. Bobo wouldn't be able to kill him in game either. I mean, Bobo would literally, in the real world, murder a small flying baby. That's kind of vicious monster.
Now, see, this fight was all worth it because now we can maintain all the robots.
Excellent time to get one of these too, because doesn't this mean we can build? Yeah, we can restore him, and oh yeah, no, very, very well done. Take back everything I said about how we should have healed them up before starting this. That would have been foolish.
Now, the robot's poem was actually the thing that kind of it's what started the whole haiku thing.
Yeah, I gotta get on the Twitters one of these days, but I'm just waiting for it to be like not cool anymore, like MySpace. Then I'll hop all over.
Yeah, let's get his guard up all the way too here.
So is 99 the max for everything except energy?
That's correct.
Yeah,
All
see,
right.
we can't get a whole hell of a lot stronger than we are, and yet we've had some trouble with some of these enemies.
Yeah, and
What kind of game has regular enemies, not optional, but regular enemies that require you to like completely stat max? I guess a game for children where your characters don't really level up all that much. That might be the answer to that question, JG.
all right, so we just have to find out where to put this blue one, which I'm hoping is up here.
That's the problem sometimes, and you have to find an older, more experienced robot guy who can tell you where you put, you know.
That wasn't so hard.
It could be right there. That's what she said, by the way.
Aw.
Finally figured out where to put it, and it's like not so hard. Zerf sets up the blue jar.
It would oh no! They didn't even put a timer on it. They're just like, screw this guy. It's a suicide mission.
Jar.
Don't tell him.
Well, we were supposed to put it in a certain order, weren't we? Did we do it wrong?
Well, I think we did it right because it was supposed to be that if you do it, it will destroy the engine. So I think.
Do we need to now call it a video and have there be an exciting cliffhanger?
Yeah, we could do that. It's where.
I have no idea how long.
We're at about 23 minutes actually. It's pretty.
Oh no, we better keep going. Let's get out of here, Scooby.
Oh shoot! Hurry up and change.
Why are you trying to get into there?
Because we have to press a button to turn the propellers around. Not propellers. Those sky bridges are like the they're like the what do you call them? The moving sidewalks.
Oh, so we're not actually okay.
So I have to find a computer to press a button to turn them around.
I guess I thought we never mind. I guess I thought we didn't come back into this area to leave here, and I was incorrect.
Well, there's nothing else the other way. So on there.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm sure you're right. I just probably lost track of the floor plan since I wasn't navigating it. Yeah, if we keep going south, then eventually there'll be a way out of here, right?
Yeah. I hate these guys.
Keep going awfully far out of your way to avoid that one. Oh, never mind. Here we go.
No, they're like all... They're all lined up.
I really think one of the ways we were meant to be leveling through the game is by occasionally fighting enemies.
I forgot about my vanish. I should have made more while I was doing the other stuff.
Yes, I'm suggesting that maybe we should fight something for a change. I forgot I've got one more item in reserve to avoid having to fight anything. Quick, switch to the weather item. Make it rain.
That'll be later when we are spilling drinks on the Citadel.
We're celebrating, yeah.
Oh, the Invisible Man.
And the guy with whom we're going to spill those drinks on the Citadel. Sometimes thinks back to his father and his retarded sex life. But... ninjas. Oh, okay, Ninja wasn't all that bad this time.
See, this is the part, when this sort of stuff happens, it's like, oh, I guess we don't need to level up. And then we fight a little flying baby.
It just owns us.
So this should bring us...
Because that ninja freaking murdered us before. We had two commanders with one ninja. Like, between the two commanders, they only had one minion. But the ninja freaking killed us before. And then suddenly the ninja can't do shit.
So this is...
Passwords needed. No, why
Yeah.
would we want to go back?
Well, because this is actually the way out over here. Oh, I couldn't
Yeah.
get around it.
That's what
To
I
the
thought. I thought
left. The other
the
way is
place
just
up
the
them.
beginning of
Never
the thing in case you miss treasures and you want to go back and get them.
Because this game has got some great treasures we found, like cures, cleans.
Yeah, if you get 2 cleans, you put them together, you can make yourself a cure.
Okay.
You got yourself a stew going.
You know, if you get some squirrel bits, don't cook them and make them crispy squirrel bits. You got to hold on to some dirty water and blood leaf, and then you get squirrel stew. Big thing I learned in Fallout 4, man. Don't you go cooking those squirrel bits when you find them. You get a few experience, but you're gonna lose out on squirrel stew, because once they're crispy, they are no longer an ingredient in the squirrel stew recipe.
But all the best stew recipes involve browning the meat before you put it in the stew.
Apparently, this is not one of the best recipes. You do that, it tastes better, but you no longer get plus 2% experience for the next 2 hours.
Alright, there's our Cyberjack.
All right. Cyberjack. Oh. I mean...
I was kind of hoping this was going to be missing now and we could... But I think that just leads to the bug area.
Mm-hmm.
Although, actually, there's not a way back to the other computer.
I mean, I have admitted before that I keep losing the thread of the plot because I'm not going back and watching the videos we've already recorded, but I would think that what we want to do now that the place is blowing up is just get back to our ship.
Well, and that's what I was trying to kind of do because...
Except that you want to, like, look for more loots?
No. This way originally, you'll see that the loot's already gone from there.
Right,
This is where we were when we saved the princess, but like before we got to the princess's zone. When we went through the computer, that's how we kind of got to...
Oh.
Right? So I was trying to go back through the computer. Chase me.
Come hither. Well, aren't there doors that we can open now we couldn't open before? Maybe?
Only blue ones. We could get access to all the other ones before.
Okay.
Oh, shoot.
But the problem is, I guess it won't work that way, but it should. If we get back to a different entrance to this place because we can no longer jack off or whatever, you would think our spaceship would be waiting where we left it as opposed to being summonable from wherever we managed to get out. Ooh, treasure. Scrap 5. Which suggests to me there's more game to go, or we're backtracking to areas we should already have cleared.
Well, here's another computer. I think this is where Bug was.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Oh, there's a lot of treasure around here that we didn't get. Inventory is full.
Well, we have 17 of these.
Carry anymore.
I think these might have had full inventories as well, actually, when we came through here. That's a rental room?
It was a mouse hole. Rental room. Yeah, I guess you could rent this room. I mean, call the landlord.
I hope there's not this.
Even the vents are gonna blow. Yeah, there's an invisible timer. You didn't know, but we hang around in here too long, we'll blow up and we'll stay state to like 3 seconds before the timer expires.
It's like in. Well, this is just where we came from.
This is turning into Goggle 13 Mayfat conspiracy. I'm waiting to find out that, oh, you gotta work your way through this maze backwards, but there's a different exit from the one that was the entrance when you went through it forward. You have no way of knowing that, and you're screwed. The end.
Ah.
And it's
well, these are
still
the ones
not as
we
frustrating as Goggle 13 Top Secret episode.
Yeah, but you know what this team doesn't have? Moonwalks.
No, it doesn't. Well, actually, you could. We've got robots that could be taught to moonwalk. Say, please don't tell me we can't even defeat Bumpy.
Well, we can kill pretty much anybody except for if we miss.
Mm. We can kill anything as long as we don't kill it.
Alright, I'm gonna pop into this computer just to double check.
Just to check it out. We gotta be getting pretty close to the end of the video time now.
Yeah, I think if there's nothing in this computer, we're gonna have to...
Jack off.
Yep.
It's so clever the way that I turned that into a masturbation reference. I am quite the wit. But this is... Did we have to take one of those to get to Bug? No, we're coming out at a different terminal.
Interesting.
We may have progressed.
Alright, well, let's pop back into this room.
We may have progressed. Let's go back.
Well, because it's time to call it a video. So, I'm Zerfall.
I'm the Serious JG.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Masturbation joke.